Nate. Hello, everybody. I'm Spaghetti Nate. This is Yeti. If you go to yetispaghetti.com, you can get your brand new box of Yeti flavored spaghetti.
And the brand new razor blade T-shirt. Y'all don't like hugs? Wear this.
Do you sell them on your website, John?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But no, what would your Yeti? If you were making a company called Yeti Spaghetti, what would your pasta company?
You already covered that.
I know, because Yeti Spaghetti's funny, and also there's a board game called Yeti in My Spaghetti. Have you seen that? My work sells it. It's like a plastic bowl, and then it's like kerplunk with a plastic Yeti, because there's little strands of plastic spaghetti over the bowl, and then you have to remove a piece of spaghetti, and then like you roll the dice, and it's like, oh, Gary has to remove 3 pieces of spaghetti, and then whoever pulls enough spaghettis so that the Yeti falls into the spaghetti, then they lose. You know?
I don't know how some of this stuff sells.
Yeah, it's better than Doggy Do, or Pass the Fart, or fucking what's another one that's really stupid? Operation Minions Edition. I saw that at my work. And literally, if you operate on his stomach, there's a banana in there. Because that's the only joke that comes from that.
There's bananas, actually. Then you make a girl minion.
There's no girl minions. Because if you watch the short from the Despicable Me 1 Blu-ray, they're all clones. So it was one guy that they cloned a whole bunch.
No.
That's what... Okay, nothing is normal in that stupid fucking universe. It's made by French people who like money. Because in Minions, the movie, they're just, you know, evolved forms of yellow men that are helping cavemen and Dracula. And then in the first... What?
You see the problem is?
No, your taxi light's still on even though no one's in there.
No, nobody was spawning.
Hmm.
We finally got this guy to spawn.
Got you.
I like doing that. What
doing that 180 twirly?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. If you just do it right and then turn at the right moment, you can just whip the car around, no problem.
It reminds me of the Backlash from Blast Corps. Remember we watched that with Continue today. That was funny. I've never beat that game. I've beat a lot of games recently, though. Spy Hunter was so difficult. The last mission sucked. By the time this goes up, that'll be way up. So, guys, in the last mission of Spy Hunter, there's 4 missiles that are called the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Ha ha ha. And then you have to shoot them with your EMP, but in order to shoot them with your EMP, you have to do a whole bunch of other side things. And then you have to go do, like, there's 3 rings that are all different, like, alternating heights. That, like, one is just level. One goes up and then down. The other one goes down and then up for the 3 rings that surround it. So you have to shoot computer monitors to open up weak points in the shield, to shoot those with your missiles, to open up a path, and then you have to hit a button to get to a path that leads to the missiles, and then you have to EMP the missiles. Don't shoot them, because if you shoot them, you immediately fail, and you have to start the whole 7 or 8 minute long mission over again. So you have to EMP all those, and then as soon as those are all EMP'd, then you have to go out a jump, and literally you have to do all that shit in like 7 minutes. Because the build up to it, by getting from the start point all the way to the secret base, takes about 4 minutes of your 8 minute time limit.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to it, you have like 3 minutes tops to do all those objectives, and you have to quickly find the path, which is really hard to get to where the stupid missiles are, and then EMP them and don't shoot them, and then go out the ramp. You know? Mm-hmm. And it's so stupid. I hate missions like that. The final mission in the game should be fun and satisfying. It can be difficult.
It should be a fucking badass. Oh,
it can be difficult, but I just want it to be like, yeah, you spent all this time and you mastered this game. You can use all your skills, but oh shit, was it fun because you used all your skills, not, hey, guess what, bullshit, you know?
Yeah, you didn't collect enough star icons during the rest of the game. How about you go back and try to get them, or you can't do the last mission.
That's how Spy Hunter works for every single mission, because it's like, you need 5 more points to get to the next thing, and when you beat a mission, it gives you 1 point, so you have to do optional side missions as well.
It's like Angry Birds, you know, like, well, you can't play the next segment because you don't have enough stars.
Or money. Because microtransactions. Nobody gives a flying fuck about Angry Birds anymore, though.
I like it.
I think the movie killed it, you know?
Angry Birds.
The Angry Birds movie was alright.
We could probably play Angry Birds, got for the 360.
Yeah, I know. And then it does what it did to you when it fucking corrupts your data.
Yeah, but if it does that, we're done.
Would it be a finale with exclamation points or a finale with question marks then, John? Because we didn't really beat it, but it's done. So it'd be question marks, but we beat it. So it'd be exclamation points.
Is there like a 2-player mode on like the 360 version?
There's a party mode, so maybe. But I bet it alternates, so you have to give your dumb little brother the controller, and then he's like, look, I launched that shit, ha, you know. I'm saying.
It throws it backwards for some reason.
Yeah, and then you're like, damn it, Liam. And then you throw the controller at his face. What console has the worst controller that you've played? Is it the fucking Atari Jaguar? I need to get a Jaguar. Because, like, I've
Get
been...
a 7800.
John, I'm not going to get a 7800 because those don't exist.
I know. I'm thinking that.
Yeah, I know. And I think it was... No, it was because it's... Yeah, damn it. Because it's 5200 and then... No, it is 7800. You're right.
What?
You're thinking of 7200. That doesn't exist. Because it's 2800... Wait, Atari 2600, then 5200, and then 7800. And then they started naming them after cats, so it was the Lynx, the fucking something, and then the Jaguar.
The Calico.
The Calico.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Atari Calico. I love that system.
Yeah, it's so good. The Jaguar sucks, though, but I want it. You know, just so I can do a Let's Play of Attack of the Mutant Penguins and...
Yeah,
Where did you learn to
console
fly?
Thingy right here you got.
Which one? The Retron?
No, behind you. This thing you got on the box where like the name's all burnt off.
What are you talking about? Oh.
That one right there.
I'm
The one in plain sight.
John, which one?
That one. You fucking idiot right there.
Oh, John, you know what that game is, you foolian.
What is it?
You said game box. It's not a game box. It's a fucking cartridge.
Yeah, a game box cartridge. Same
No,
thing.
no. A game box would be like the box a console came in. That's what I'm thinking of. You know? That's
No.
Pele's Soccer. And it says it on the spine, because remember Atari games on the spine of them said what game you were playing. So it's Pele's Soccer. Which one of them is Pele? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, turn on.
No, that was AVGN.
Oh my god.
Close enough. They're like the same person. You know what I hate, though, was at his panel, because it ended so shortly, because you only have 60 minutes before they have to get another idiot in there, you know, and clear out the Populous and get a new group of nerds in there, see another YouTuber or whatever,
Okay.
you know. So, like, a lady walked up to him and whispered in his ear, and he's like, oh, that's all the time we have? That's all the time we have? And then everybody booed.
And she'd be like, don't blame me, blame this lady.
Yep. That's not how James Rolfe sounds, but that's how we're making him sound. Which is funny, because when he was talking and when people were asking him questions, he didn't cuss once. Because that's just his character, to cuss a lot. Ass.
Mm. And then it's got a beep every time you hit a button, like some old, mother. Wait, how's it go?
Yeah. I'm trying to make food. I don't want people to know what I'm doing. But every time you hit a button, it's beep, beep, beep. I'm just trying to make a burrito. What was that? You wumped a cop, and then another cop flew in front of you to stop you, and then you wumped him, and then you got a 2-star wanted level.
Alright, zoom in on that.
John, don't do Future Nate jokes. You know? Future Nate jokes are hard. You know? And then I'll have to remember that in part 9 or whatever the fuck this is, there's another Future Nate
You don't
joke.
have to remember, you just watch the thing, and then
I don't, John, I never have time.
Uh-oh.
I never have time to do that. Get out of there, you foolian.
My passenger fled in
Your
horror.
passenger?
My passenger.
I am the passenger, buddingy, guttingy, and I ride, buddingy, guttingy. You like Iggy Pop?
I was singing passenger, I'm giving up on you.
What? I hate that song. The song I was singing is better, and it's older. You know, The Passenger by Iggy Pop is off the Lego Rock Band soundtrack for some reason.
If you little kids want to listen to century-old music.
Yeah, dude. Lego Rock Band had a lot of 70s and 60s stuff on it. You know, and then it had some modern stuff, like, for the time, like, suddenly I see. You know, suddenly I see.
How many people do you think will get murdered in this whole...
50. I don't know, John.
How many people were killed total by us?
Like $2,000? 2,000? You know the best song on Lego Rock Band, though, is... What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Dwew. Even though that song's about drug addicts, and they actually, because that was one of the boss missions, because in Lego Rock Band, you beat it on easy, you know what it is. You remember how, like, after the end of each tier, they'd pick a song, and then it'd be a cutscene, like, your band is like, oh no, a big dinosaur came to life, and they're like, what's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? You know?
Okay, yeah.
But that song's about literally a drug addict girlfriend. And it's in a kid's game. Hooray!
What, like Ashley?
Yes, like Ashley. With brain fried tonight through misuse. Good job.
I did one video that says how to save Johnny.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I hate Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's alright. On the global spectrum of video... What the hell? On the global spectrum of video game franchises, it's decent. It's better than a lot of things, but...
Well, we're playing it right now.
I know. The other franchises I'm playing through right now are better.
By the way, We Heart Katamari is less than 3 hours.
Yeah, I know, because you told me. Ass. We're hauling ass.
We can play that.
Yeah, we'll play it later. After this double shot, we're going to do 4 not Grand Theft Auto games in a row. 2 of which that I want to play.
Okay, so 2 Katamari Damacy's and what?
Why would you do 2 Katamari Damacy's, John? I don't want to flood my channel with crap. Dude, I hate Katamari. Like, it's alright.
Katamari's great.
It's alright.
As a sometimes game.
Cake is a sometimes food.
You want to play The Sims?
No. Because knowing you, it'll be 300 parts. Half the episodes you'll be torturing them. And then the other half the only other half the parts you'll be cleaning up pee. And then
How about you just edit then?
Shh. John, I've said this before. You and Travis always want me to edit, and
Hey, trimming stuff out isn't hard.
no, it is with.
No, it's not. You just hit this part, trim, and then it like smashes it, and then you're good.
Dude, you've never edited anything. You have to do a lot more than that. Like, you have to zoom out timeline, and then you have to drag it to the spot you want. You know, I have mine in advanced mode, which he doesn't want to get in because you're still rolling. There you go. You know, now get this bastard. Get out of here, you bastard.
He just wants to go down the beach like that other lady.
Yeah, okay. Ugh. Jesus H. Christ on a pogo stick. I'm hungry. You know?
Look at that cityscape.
Yeah, I see the cityscape, Tubby.
Woo!
We might have to do the rest of the taxis. This is gonna be the death of me. What fucking time is it right now? Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Ooh, one of my friends sent me a friend request.
It's 22:50.
It's 22:50 in the game, fat boy. I don't get why people take selfies.
Take selfies?
Yeah. Okay, so someone sent me a friend request, and then I went into my friend request tab, and it isn't there. So I guess they changed their mind.
Who is it?
I'm not going to say their name out loud. I don't even know who they are.
I was hitting you.
Ooh, I got a new comment on Work Time Fun. Let's see.
Oh, really?
On Crybaby, someone... Ooh, it says... Oh, my God. It's a porn bot. Great.
What?
You don't know that those exist? Click this link to my vagina. You know, one of those things.
What?
You've never seen those? All it says is hit in big bold letters, and it says 18 plus, and then a tiny URL link. Never click on tiny URL links, people. I'm deleting that fucking shit. That means a tweet, or not tweet bot, a fucking bot, fucking found our newest part of Work Time Fun and commented that.
Great.
Dude, that happens on Twitter all the time. Like, I swear, like, a third of my followers on Twitter are fuckbots. You know? Yeah, they have, like, one picture. It's just a... What?
No, yeah. Most people are so addicted to having followers. It's like, oh, I know it's a porn robot, but I'll take it.
Dude, it doesn't tweet. It doesn't do anything to you. It literally just has one picture, like 9 trillion, following 9 trillion people, and it's always like, look at my ass for fun bouncy time, and then like a tiny URL link. And it's like one JPEG of like horribly cropped someone's ass. And then you're like, okay, cool. Thanks for finding me.
Oh, well, she's awfully hairy.
Yeah. I'm not going to comment on that. But yeah, those are evil. And they show up everywhere. Like any social media, anything, you'll get them. Even on Facebook, I get them sometimes. I bet if you check your Facebook that you never check, you probably have like 28 friend requests from fuckbots. You
know, in the last like 10 years or whatever, I've checked Facebook 20 times.
Dude, you haven't had Facebook for 10 years. You didn't have it in 2007.
I like how I made myself as old as I could.
Yeah, I know, because you're funny. I think that freaks out most of the people you're friends with, because, like, blah, 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 blah has friended you, 134 years old, and you're like,
I'm like Master, you know...
Roshi.
No, what's the guy on...
Supreme Kai.
No.
Who?
RPS World Championship.
Oh, damn it. I don't know. Is it the guy that hit on a billion women?
No, the other guy.
Rock, paper, swung?
No.
Dude, I forgot.
It's that 108-year-old RPS master.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That old lady?
That's the guy.
What? Whatever. I don't care.
This is agony.
Dun. This is purgatory. Hey, you do not...
You should have been driving this.
No. You're playing this whole thing and I'm playing Chinnaton Wars. That's how that works, Spaghetteroni. Because you wanted to play this.
I love this.
It's alright. Everybody, talk about how much you love or hate Vice City in the comments and don't be a tweet bot.
It's my least favorite Grand Theft Auto.
Really? You like London more? You like Advanced more?
Maybe.
You like 2 more, which is the only T-rated Grand Theft Auto. You know that, right? It's crazy, right? Grand Theft Auto 2 is the only Grand Theft Auto of all of them to be rated
Get
T.
over here, dumbass.
You know? You know, Yeti?
Yeah.
But it's rated T for a lot of things, like blood, violence, language, sexual themes, but it's only T. So it's a really hard T, but it's a T.
Or how about, like, the newbie is the one who rated it?
Maybe, but then they would have changed it later. Because I think the ESRB is a squad of people that plays a game, and they're like, uh-oh, there's this and this and this in it. There's nip. There's side boob. There's Chairman Stubbs dangle. We freak out the children. The children. Oh, my arms.
Yeah, guess what? Most of the people playing violent games are children.
Yeah, I know, because Grand Theft Auto's target demographic is like 12-year-olds.
Oh, that's what we were when we were playing it.
Yeah, I know. Same with Call of Duty. I do not want... I mean, Call of Duty World War II looks fine,
When are you
but
gonna play
I'm
COD?
not gonna fucking... No, John.
I requested that.
John, yeah, and?
And inversion.
Yeah, you can request those as many times as you like. They're in the pile of requests, fat boy. They go with the other fans who actually watch my content. You won't even watch it, will you?
Yeah, well.
I don't believe
I promise, yeah, if you do play COD WA or inversion,
White Iverson.
I'll play it. Or watch
You
it.
play it? Yeah, you'll watch it.
Well, technically,
If I
yeah.
play through those, John, that's way down the road, because I'm still thinking about Spooktober and then my 2017 release
Inversion's
window.
Scary. People
No, it's
from
not.
Yeah, people from a different dimension come and start stealing people.
Whoa, I'm shocked. There's no jump scares or spooky demons or blood. Well, I guess there's blood.
There's monsters, dude.
Yeah.
Big armored monsters.
Yeah, because it's Gears of Sega. Or whoever the fuck made it.
I'm not sure.
Who made it?
I don't know. Namco, maybe.
Namco. Well, Namco are copycats. There's also another game, I forgot what the name of it was, but there's another Gears clone that came out in like 2012 as well. Because everybody was like, well, third-person chest-high wall shooters, that's the way to go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Army of Two was the only good Gears clone. Army of Two is so good. The first and third ones. The second one kind of sucks.
The second one's awful.
Because it's like, good option, oh, these people die. Bad option, oh, these people die. And you're like, cool. So my choices don't matter because either way people die. Like the one when there's that one French guy and he's like, I want to rape this woman in the closet.
Yeah, but then she's like
Yeah.
really evil.
Yeah,
person.
she's super evil. So if you're like, no, I don't want you to rape that woman, and you shoot the French guy, then she leaves and then she like kills 1 million people. It's like, I just prevented a horrible assault and I get shunned, I get yelled at for it? That's weird, you know? It's stupid. The third one's really good, even though, spoilers, the main bad guy is the scrawny guy with hair from the first two. So, Rios or Salem.
It's like they wanted to blow up their own shit.
Yeah. Because Baldwin is like, yeah, my old partner, he went wild. He started shooting bitches and he joined the cartel. And then douchebag 1 and 2, I forgot their fucking names, are like, whoa, that's a good idea, Grandpa. And then they fucking team up. So the entire game is 3-player because it's douchebag 1, douchebag 2, and Salem. Or is it Rios? What the fuck's the bald guy with the scar on his eye?
Who knows?
Ugh. But yeah, Devil's Cartel and the first one are good. You know?
How many more?
How many more?
This is the 64th.
Yeah, this is the 64th, so you could probably do one more episode past this. We'll make it an extended episode. Because this is the 4th or 5th in the recording session, so keep playing for a wee bit more. You've got about, I don't know, probably about 5 minutes. Make it happen, Cap'n. You knew his head would grow back? It grows back. I'm talking about. Remember when Tommy Lee Jones was Two-Face in the '96 Batman movie?
Oh.
That was bad. And then Jim Carrey was the Riddler, and he's like, "Loser, smoking."
Very good.
That's my Jim Carrey impersonation. You know, name a recent Jim Carrey movie. You can't, other than Mr. Popper's Penguins, which was awful.
That's not recent.
Yeah, exactly. That's like 8 years ago. You know. But in that movie, it was cliche family comedy when he's like a businessman. Yeah, I know. Because it was a movie from the 50s. Look at my penguins. Poppy Pop, Mr. Popper's Penguins, or whatever.
I think it sounded like the original owner was actually, never mind.
What? Black?
No, never mind.
Homosexual? I don't know. I'm just adding adjectives that people will be offended by.
Yeah, Mr. Popper's Penguins. They makes him go against the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so he's a hockey coach. Got it. But no, in that one, it's like, I need to be a better person for my dad, or however Jim Carrey sounds. And then he gets a box from Antarctica, and he's like, what's this? And then he opens it and it's penguins, and then one of them's the fart penguin, and it's funny. He's, you know, like one of them has messy penguin hair and he farts all the time. And then Jim Carrey's like, oh no, I got penguins in my apartment. You know?
Yeah.
That was the plot of the whole movie.
And the landlord's like, what the hell is that smell? Is that penguin
shit? Yeah, or the... Well, okay, I can't remember the fucking movie, but what's that movie with John Travolta and Robin Williams? When they go... They're businessmen, and then they have to go golfing with that a Japanese guy, but then Robin Williams forgets to take his pills, so he, like, conks his head on the door, and then he can't play golf because everything's zooming in and out. You know the movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's called The Exchange.
Is it really called The Exchange?
No!
Yeah, that's the last mission of this, or one of the fucking Grand Theft Autos.
Just funny, in VCS, there's another mission called The Exchange.
But no, I'm looking it up. Fuck you. I'm not holding a controller, so I'm just gonna look it up. Give me a second. Don't be afraid to catch AIDS. Do. Crap, I hit the...
It's not like the top Billboard
fucking...
top 10.
Okay. I want to dance with somebody. I want to do some crack with somebody. You know what I'm talking about? That's the real version of the song. What? What are you doing? Oh, your wheels jammed?
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm power sliding the taxi, right?
Oh, nice. Dude, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm talking in Robin Williams. Oh, he's actually Robin Williams the second. No, it says I, so there's the second Robin Williams, so he's just the first Robin Williams. Whoops. You know? Ho ho. Remember the episode of Family Guy when there was just that, when he's like, he touches somebody and they turn into Robin Williams? You know what I'm talking about, Yeti?
They also that Futurama where the monsters in the dungeon are him.
Oh man, let me see. It's not that. It's not that. It's not his sitcom. That was okay. Oh yeah, it was Old Dogs. Old Dogs is the answer. Everybody. That was a good movie. It was awful, but it was good. I have these movies. I'm like, what the hell? He was in this, and I'm like, oh yeah, he was in that. Like, do you remember RV? No, it was terrible. You remember Robots? Also terrible.
Sunshine. How'd it go?
I don't know. Whoa, he was in the video game Disney's Math Quest Presents Aladdin. He was like, come on, you gotta add 2 plus 8, you know? You know what I'm saying? You remember the edutainment games? Ugh. You know?
Line.
Some memes are stupid. You know? Did you see...
We'll get there eventually.
You know what's funny? In one of the more recent episodes of Danganronpa 2, they make a Death Note reference. Hooray! Why is Death Note so popular? It's alright.
Most people want to murder each other.
Most people want to write the names of the people they hate in a book. And have them die. Yeah, I guess.
And then you just write everybody in the book, and then that's like apocalyptic.
I don't think the demon would listen to when you type everybody. Because that would also include you.
And then you type in John Smith.
Yeah, and then he's like, specify, please.
And then you're like, all of them.
You just really hate John Smiths.
The news today, 4.8 billion people died.
Yeah. That'd be stupid. But no, the reference is Kazuichi sees a robot building plant, and he's like, this makes no sense. It's like if there was a book that you wrote someone's name and it killed somebody, you know?
That's good.
Dude, that game's great. There's 4 Dragon Ball references in the first one. Because... yeah.
Hey, we done.
Yeah, I know. It's true. We do that all the time because it's funny. But no, in the fucking... near the end of Danganronpa 1, Yasuhiro is praying and he's like, Lord, Jesus, Buddha, Supreme Kai, help me. You know? Mm-hmm. It's funny. I don't think the Supreme Kai would help him. Oop. Yeah, there's a post, Malone. Roast Malone. You know, Post Malone got mad at that meme. It's funny.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Shut up!
You've told me a dozen times.
Well, then you say something. I'm doing 90% of the commentary.
I'm driving.
Yeah, and? John, if you're mad at my stories, talk about your life. Okay?
So I gotta do some, like, actual missions today.
No! I told you what we're doing. It's 3 o'clock. I have to record my shit because I have to edit, like, 9 videos before I hang out with Steve at 9 o'clock.
Steven?
Yeah. As in lift weights, creatine, Steven. You know? That's what I'm saying. He's in a new apartment now. I haven't even been to his apartment. You know? I bet it's decent. Ty's apartment's decent. I like Ty's apartment. The only problem is most apartments are, you got your living room slash dining room, and then you got a really small ass kitchen, and then you got 2 separate rooms, and then there you go. There's your whole house. You know?
Yeah.
And it sucks.
We're making pretty good money.
That's why you kind of got to do is like live in a house with a bunch of idiots, like an actual house, and then be like, okay, these 2 rooms are mine, and then you can all talk in the morning and have breakfast, and then do your shit. You know, that's what Pancake does. He lives in a house that looks like a drug den. I hope his TV's actually on a TV stand now, because the last time I hung out with him it was still on a box. You know?
Box.
Yeah. And his mattress was on the floor. You know? He had his guitar out, though, so at least that was a plus. All my friends play guitar. My friend Big Tyler walks around with an acoustic guitar all the time. He's obsessed with folk as well, like folk rock.
Okay, good.
What's your favorite genre then, John?
None.
You don't like any genre of music?
They're all good.
Yeah, they all are. What's your favorite folk artist?
Actually, music sucks.
Beck is the answer.
It's a sometimes thing to listen to music. Most of the time, I don't really want to.
Yeah, but you gotta find new artists. Because for every 1 song that's on the Billboard, 50 million songs come out. You know? That's what I'm saying. Even though the whole Billboard is just gonna be Despacitos. And
Right.
Yeah, you keep hitting cops. Why does it keep giving you 2 stars? Is it because the cop died?
Yeah.
Even though you weren't going that fast. Even though you were blowing out your ass. Ugh, crap. Crapola. Isn't that the company that Talkie Toaster's from? Man, he crashed.
Maybe I got that police bribe.
Yeah, I saw. Ugh. I also bought all my crap for the trip, so I bought the mini deodorant and the mini shampoo and all the mini
Did you have those from last time?
No, I used them all.
Okay.
Well, except the mini deodorant, I didn't have to buy that. I'm just going to use the same one, but like the mini body wash and mini shampoo, I used all of it because I just put it in our bathroom and then used it up because I might as well, you know? You know what I'm saying? I also got to get together the list of shit I want signed. It's going to be fun. That's a weird concept. You're taking something you already own somewhere to have it signed by someone. No? What did that guy say? I don't know. To the hospital. So most hospitals look exactly the same, though. You know, in the real world. Haven't I talked about this before?
It's the bottom one.
You know, though, John?
This sucks.
You have to do air paramedic in this one?
No.
Okay, good.
See,
I'm confusing all of them. Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories should have been called, let's try to use helicopters as much as we can.
Yep. But that wouldn't fit on the box. You know? And then every single panel on the box is just helicopters. Instead of just the upper one. Lol. You know? Again, the only Grand Theft Auto with that cover art style to not have a helicopter in the corner is Chinatown Wars. It's got a motorcycle in the corner, because you can't fly helicopters in Chinatown Wars.
Doesn't matter.
There's no air vehicles.
Chinatown 3, there's a helicopter in the corner, and you can't fly a helicopter in that.
Yeah, but they're attacking you. Because they're like, slow down, you maniac! You know? That's how they sound. Man. I wonder how long my bars that I bought were going to last me. Because I bought some Cliff bars from Tasty, and I bought some Nature Valley nut bars from Tasty. You know?
Cliff bars are good. Cliff
bars are good. I don't buy them that often because they're expensive. It was $5 for 6 of them. You know?
They always are.
Yeah, why? Because they're so packed with yumminess.
It's a meal, fool.
I know, fool, but I had one.
Right, North Point Mall.
I had one and I'm still hungry. You know? Because I'm obese, but still. What?
All this driving.
Yeah, then talk about something. Fine.
I should have used that glitch.
What? Oh, what glitch?
If you hold the taxi driver button and get out right at the same time.
Yeah.
And then get into another car while still holding the taxi driver button. When you're in the new car, it'll initiate the missions in whatever car you got in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Of course, it could mess up the game, so you don't really want to do that. But it's a funny glitch.
Yeah.
Basically, you got.
Well, I don't want the game to get messed up because then it might corrupt our data.
You got a taxi cab.
Yeah.
And a cheetah. You do that and just do the taxi driver and the cheetah.
That'd be cool.
Instead of it's like a normal ass.
An ass taxi. Fucking yeah, yawn. You see what you did? Or do we both yawn at the same time? I don't know. Yawn replay.
This takes too long.
Mr. DJ, stop yonder replay. You know what I'm talking about? What's your favorite Rihanna song? Not Wild Thoughts, because that song sucks. Both DJ Khaled songs on the Billboard right now are garbage.
I could fix them if I trimmed out a couple
and
things.
Another one. Yeah. Well, like anything with DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
He's like, I got you. And another one. You know?
Why does it spawn things behind you?
You done played yourself. I don't know. What would happen if you hung out at DJ Khaled's bed and breakfast? Remember that commercial?
He doesn't have that. They're great. He did.
Yeah, would you go? Would you get on DJ Khaled's wet ski?
Wet ski?
Yeah, jet ski. Call them wet skis if they don't want to say... Because jet ski's copywritten.
No.
Know? Yeah, it is.
No, Nate, in the Grand Theft Autos, when you got into a jet ski,
It says jet ski. What?
Well, obviously it isn't.
That's baloney. There's a lot of like shows and shit call them wet skis. Whatever. Would you hang out with DJ Khaled? Let's just answer that question. Yes?
Sure.
Okay, good. When you would tell him that Wild Thoughts and fucking I'm the One are both terrible, and he'd be like, I know. I made him to get money. That's probably why.
That wasn't even me. That was my brother.
Yep. MC Khaled.
Hey,
he's not as popular.
Did you just crash into my building?
No, that wasn't me. That was my brother. Thank you for that reference. I love that. That was early Game Grumps, which was really funny.
Yeah.
Modern Game Grumps is okay. You know? But that was funny that he, like, got his power, like, knocked out by the IKEA driver.
Well, he smashed the box out front.
Yeah. That was great. I love that. It's fucking funny. You're not gonna make it. It's a taxi. You know what I'm saying. Ow, my beard.
You like the maneuver I keep doing?
Yeah,
I don't know how I can do that so smoothly.
The 180 of death. Yes, sir, I've got the death jump and the death dump.
I don't even notice, but I did it constantly in Grand Theft Auto 3 as well.
I didn't notice. I'll watch some of the old footage.
I need to get another montage highlight reel for 3.
I'll start doing best ofs after I get the Spooktober's done, fat boy. Let's take a lot of effort. Because I have to plug in my external, and then I gotta copy the ones that I want clips from, and then I gotta, because that's a lot of memory by itself, and then I gotta send them all to Movie Maker, and then I gotta go one episode at a time, find all the funniest moments from this, cut, leave them all there. Now the funniest moments from the second episode, cut, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe skip a couple episodes, but cut. It's also 60 episodes, so I have to do that 60 times.
Huh?
You've never edited something, John. We should both be editors, you know?
Right after soon, who knows?
Yeah, you should do a film class for your elective, or art, because art's easy. But it counts as the art, so you can do film or you can do
I think there's actually, like, the college, because I was looking into the college.
Yeah.
They actually have one art classes where it's just the theory of art. You don't actually have to make art.
Yeah, but then you have to take tests and crap and write stuff about art theory. You know? That's what I'm saying. What was the artist trying to express? He was sad. No, he was ambivalent. He was melancholy. You know? You know what I'm saying, Yeti? Yeti, why are you doing that? We still have to get 20-something fairs. You know? Yeah, he's like, fuck you.
Okay, fine.
You know? You're gonna run out of time before anything happens, though, Lol.
You think?
Yeah. And then that'll end that episode, and then we'll do an extendisode while you do the rest of the fairs. And then that'll be it.
Well, I don't think we've even cut this one, so this part is 60 fairs.
No, we've cut, John.
When?
We've done, I'll see you on the next part. I've done it a couple of times, you fool.
I think it was only once.
No, it wasn't, John.
Okay.
And I'll do rough cuts if not. You know? I know how to do outros. I'm good at them. There you go, he's getting in. Bloop. Can you make it to the police station in a minute and 12 seconds? Can you? Can you? Oh, it's just chilling. Can you? Can you dig it, sucker? Booker T. You know what? And then his car. Oh man, Crush Hour was so good.
Gotta play that.
That game's impossible for the story though, because the maps that aren't like WWE themed are stupid, like the sawmill and the fucking that one level that's like floating above like a half-built building. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We were only able to unlock one character from that game, and it was Christian. Yeah, Chris Chan.
That's easy. You can unlock all the characters with codes.
Yeah, no, just a few of them. Is you can unlock Kevin Nash with a code. You can unlock Chris Chan with a code.
Matt
You know,
Hardy.
Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy.
Oh, I was gonna say Chris Hardy.
Yeah, it's stupid though because his fucking stats are exactly the same as his brothers, like to the wire. It's just one's green, one's purple.
No, I think like one speed is down, the other one's accuracy stuff. You know, kind of like that.
Yeah, but it's not that much, I don't think. So you can just do the tag team, like you can do the tag team campaign as Jeff and Matt and just blow people up. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, there's a game called Crush Hour for the GameCube, PS2, and original Xbox that was Twisted Metal with wrestlers. And I'm not making that up. It's too stupid to not make up. Or to make up. You know what I'm saying.
Well, when we got Rob stores, this is one of them.
Cool. Get another bitch. Because as soon as you run out of time, I'm ending the episode. As soon as you run out of time, I'm ending the episode. Or I'm ending the episode in a couple of minutes, because you got a couple of minutes left, Spaghetti. This episode might be a little bit longer, but still. Whatever. You know what I'm saying, Spaghetti Ronnie?
Man, I hate Taxi Driver.
And as soon as we're done with this, I gotta eat some food, and then I gotta record my crap, and then I gotta edit.
What are we gonna eat? You wanna go out?
Maybe. Where? We can't get beefaritos anymore.
Yeah, it sucks.
And we can't get dollar blizzards anymore. So what do you want? There's nothing really in this area without driving a long distance, and it's already 3:30. You know?
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't get up at 11.
Yeah. Well, whatever, bitch.
I never learned that.
Yeah, but sleeping is great.
No, it isn't. It's bad.
I know sleeping's bad for your health. But being a sleepy bear the whole day is also bad for your health. You know, you wake up and you're like that. You know? And then you wake up at 7, but you yawn and you're not focused all day. Then you have to do coffee.
Oh, crap.
You have to do lines of coffee. What the fuck? Okay, on the next installment of Grand Theft Auto Vice City HD, it'll be an extended episode. We're going to wrap up Taxi and then we're going to save. So I'll see you guys in the next part of Grand Theft Auto Vice City HD. I will see you on the next beach.